Job down there, Mojo. All that cerebrospinal fluid can really create a slippery brain surface. And it...
Mephisto. Usurp his kingdom and bone on his favorite major diverticulitis. Those were some hairy shenanigans in hell, but I have triumphed over our copyrightable and legally distinct version of the devil.
Indeed. It was a veritable bounty of blood, a cornucopia of carnage.
And the ratings?
Why, Mr. Wilson, I thought you were above such things.
Totally. The only reach I need is from the end of my wrist to the tip of my prodigious Lil Wade. But, I mean, if the numbers were in, it wouldn't hurt to peek, right?
I'm not at liberty to provide specifics, mind you, but in a general sense, you are killing more than soulless demons. You're killing countless co-viewing...
Blah, blah story. Let's go.
Hurry back for more tantalizing...
Lucy, you got some splaining to do.
What are you babbling about now?
I thought we were a team. Taylor and Kelsey, Jost and Che, Elon and the Chinese kids he pays to up his gaming ranks.
Unfortunately, for as long as Mojo commands it, we are a team.
Then why'd you leave a guy hanging back there? You weren't helping as much as I thought you should. Totally phoning it in by not doing your phoning it in job.
Your transport and mission support are far from my only duties on Mojo World.
Ah, totally see the value of a six-armed worker such as yourself. Dishes, windows, scrubbing beneath Mojo's stomach flaps.
The champion of Mojo World does not do menial labor. However, if you must know, as a revered combatant, I am required to participate in many of Major Domo's promotional opportunities. Apparently, my ratings require a boost.
But say no more. Shaking hands with the fans. Ribbon cuttings, ×6. Press junkets, no one really watches.
You are an imbecile.
Hey, I get it. Fan service can be so exhausting. Why do you think I'm always trying to shoehorn in so many Marvel references?
Enough of this. You are required to compete in the battle arena once more.
What? I don't wanna. I mean, it was kind of cool, but I don't wanna.
I am sure Mojo hardly cares if you wanna or not. Transport is ready when you are. Why do you torture me?
Tonight, the most scintillating evening of single-minded slaughter ever, followed by a post-match performance by Seminary 3. For our legions of lethal violence lovers, 3 rounds of mayhem with a surprise guest. Please give a warm welcome to the newest member of the broadcast team, Deadpool!
I'm not signing anything until you match what Fox is giving Tom Brady. That stuff shirt's pulling down $375 million to cure insomnia. And you better believe no one tells him he can't spend his per diem on table dances.
Huh. Introducing the affable assassin, the mirthful man of war, Deadpool!
Visit my website to see the latest in my line of vegan skincare products. Use code MOJOBLOWS to get 20% off.
I will have no more of your childish disrupt.
You copping my style, bro?
I haven't the foggiest notion what you're talking about. This costume was hand-sewn by my mother.
The one night I actually have plans. Being near immortal means you save a crapload on estate planning fees.
paid for these things. You paid too much.
Must your uniform be so form-fitting? I mean, good gosh, man. Leave something to the...
Don't read my diary.
Are they supposed to be that
They
fragile?
didn't reboot the Punisher again, did they? Well, could have been worse. I could have been teamed up with Hobo Pool. All that guy talks about is canned beans.
Yeah, someday we'll do something about those hobos. They're a menace to America's railways. Well, this isn't my worst team-up. That would be Decor, the detective magician.
Are we rolling this? This is great stuff. Does Deadpool even look at the script?
So, you're a jokester, huh? We had a wisecracker with us in Normandy. Stepped on a landmine. All that was left to send home was his right arm.
Thank you for your service? You guys know that every time I die, I lose all my vacation seniority with Mojo Studios Productions, right? Thank you for your service?
Deadpool fails to fulfill his objective. Hardly surprising, given he did not bother to read the pre-match scouting.
Any chance we can get Jeff? Someone's going to have to break the news of my death in Wolverine, who is going to be inconsolable, by the way. I don't actually need a respawner, but I appreciate that it makes for a more dramatic entrance.
Come on! You don't want to disappoint all those youngsters in the crowd.
We are going to lose a lot of viewers to the Great Clintar Bake-Off season finale until I can respawn. Oh, thank God. I have, like, 4 library books to return still.
Look, you may not like me, soldier, but you have to respect my rank.
Well, how do I even know you were in the service? Someone tried to pull this one on me, and it turned out they had no military record to speak of.
Another failure for Deadpool to add to his...
I've seen better shooting at a summer camp rifle range.
With all those bone shards and blood spatter,
Did you
here in the book.
Mojo had the firearm safety officer executed.
So,
Again.
how does this whole thing work? Are we, like, brothers or something?
Are you implying my mother is a slut? My mother is not a slut! I was in the Battle of the Bulge. This is nothing.
Your time is curtain tomorrow.
This reminds me just how much I enjoy wanton
Play
bloodshed.
of the day. Unless I get too blasted.
So, what was Miss Patriot like? You two ever raise the flag?
No. Actually, Omar Bradley banned me from flag-raising ceremonies and all other public military events.
You find my con?
Sad day for nameless minions everywhere.
Well, Deadpool, what has impressed you most about Deadpool thus far?
Let's see. Oh, I know. He's not bad at air hockey.
I meant tonight.
No idea. I can barely...
Well, you can't say we don't keep it entertaining here, eh, Deadpool?
Did you say something? Sorry. I was watching Hot Grandma Island. You've outdone yourself, Mojo. This is reality dating at its most tasteless.
Yeah, last that was a domo idea. Not my cup of tea, exactly. But one can't argue with a 2.6 rating.
Try to keep up. We're in a competitive time slot.
Quite a crowd today. Seeing lots of signs. None of which call out my world-class color commentary.
We acknowledge the scene, Motorbots.
You know, it would have been cheaper if you would have just had him fight a bunch of Roombas. What a crowd! How many people are here today?
I'd roast you harder, but honestly, it feels like kicking a puppy.
Hate shooting in sentinel factories.
Gunpoint to be here.
Damn it. I'm gonna miss the 7 Mary 3 concert, aren't I? Back to take my
Right side,
revenge
your
on the
autograph
enemy
just
and
tripled
or
in value.
level hazard that took me out of action.
If our viewers haven't already changed the channel to fix and flip by now, I don't know what they're waiting for.
Mojobots really dropping like flies down there. Quite the competition today, would you say, Deadpool?
Compared to what? The North Dakota State Fair Hawk Calling Championships?
Deadpool,
Not
if you
ready
just
for the
occasionally
spotlight.
play along,
Tragic.
Things will go a lot more smoothly.
No need to light a nightlight on a
Nice
light
play.
night like tonight.
Almost justifies the $44
Light a
parking fee here at the
nightlight on
stadium.
a light night like tonight.
I've said it before, I'll say it again. You can't beat this show for sheer depravity. Except maybe Hot Grandma Island.
Think that's a capital offense on over 75,000 planets, but not here on Mojo World.
So, when do I get my own show?
You, star in a show? What exactly would you do?
I had an idea for a sitcom called Head Count, about a mathematician who's, get this, just ahead. No, that's all I got so far. I'm sure they can figure out the rest of the writer's room.
Editing works.
I'm really gonna have to rethink my production budget for next episode.
You better watch out down there, Mojo. All that cerebrospinal fluid can really create a slippery brain surface.
And it's gruesome deaths like that
Where-
that remind you why you bought a 10K Mega HD TV. Where'd you get these churros? This tastes like a giraffe's tampon.
I'm not sure exactly what it is you're eating. They don't sell churros in the arena.
My potential.
Well, his vacation just ended early.
And for that astonishing feat of athletic excellence, Roxxon Energy is donating $10,000 to Roxxon Executive Legal Defense Fund.
Holy cow! What a great day for baseball.
I catch you asleep again, I'll have your head. You don't know appropriate punishment.
Sorry, late sentence. Why not just look up bracelets?
Oh, can we get a funny sound effect for that? It lessens the impact of witnessing a live killing. On the bright side, their autograph just tripled in value. This is probably the least attractive crowd I've seen so far, and I attend a lot of dirt track racing events.
That's no way to make the best of season wrap-up show.
So much.
Mojo Bot's no match for the devious Deadpool.
They'll be talking about that one around the water cooler tomorrow. Nice. I really felt that. I hope the rest of you were paying attention. That's how you milk a death scene.
You know, Mojo Bots are affordable, but they're not exactly free. Deadpool has survived the ultimate challenge thus far. The battle isn't finished yet. Does he have the physical stamina, the mental acuity, the determination to succeed? Deadpool?
Hey, can you get that nacho vendor's attention? I would, but no hands.
I'm overlord of this entire planet. I can just have nachos delivered.
Flying limb warning.
Nah,
Stay inside.
Mind. Mexican food doesn't travel well.
Without a good sense of limb management, you won't last long in the Assassin for Hire game.
Hey man, can I vape here in a booth?
If you don't have a spare, that's on you.
Smells great. Still like it.
There's one for the trailer.
Now you definitely can't vape in here.
2. Let's get in tight as I fade out. Then cut to camera 4 for the dramatic overhead shot. Oh! Nanu, Shazbot! Limbs, they come and go, right?
Today for a competition, don't you agree?
It's in a freaking dome, Diesel Butter.
Yes, and always kept it.
Quick pit stop in hell to say hi to Lady Death, and I'll be right back. Back to take my revenge on the enemy and/or level hazard that took me out of action. Off to in heaven. Having all 4 limbs is a luxury, trust me.
Whimsical wildcard emerges triumphant. Deadpool, can you describe to us the emotions you're feeling right now?
Yeah, thanks, Mojo. You know, it was do or die time out there. The energy in the arena is always off the charts. I just really tried to bring my A-game.
Yeah, enough of the BS sports cliches. Do Taskmaster's power work the same if he's watching people doing it instead of fighting?
No comment. This interview is over.
You need to learn to save controversial questions for the end of the interview, you idiot.
Come on, what's this? Sports Illustrated for kids? The guy's a numpty. I'm trying to spin straw on the gold here.